Hello there, my good little buddies. We are going to play a little bit of Bloons Tower Defense battles today, and I'm actually going to go for some wins. So, sometimes I end up just playing for fun, do random battles and things like that, and that can be kind of fun actually. It doesn't really get boring that often. I feel like when I try to win, you kind of have to use these certain set of towers that usually do the best for that certain level. Oh man, look at that! We actually got 2 new maps in BTD battles. We got Water Hazard in here now. Sweet deliciousness, my friends. So let's get in over here and let's play these. Honestly, let's try using boats today. We'll try using boomerangs. I don't know how to exactly make this work to the best of my ability, but I think we can make it work. I used boats when I beat this in BTD 5, but battles is going to be completely different. I don't know if boats are going to be as effective. So, let's start off with a boat. Since I don't have 2 areas where the balloons can come in, I only have 1. Oh man, so we're going to start off with this, and we're going to get a grape shot right from the get-go, and then I'm just going to send out massive amounts of balloons. So this guy's name is Ho-Hum, and he is going to start off with a cannon. Oh man, a weird strategy indeed, my friends, a weird strategy indeed, but I can't even hit red balloons. Goodness gracious, what's up with you, you silly little boat? Can't even hit red balloons. Oh man, terrible strategy on his part. Oh, maybe not. Oh man, I was not expecting that. I thought all the balloons were going to come from one way, but now that they're coming from both ways, that's actually kind of bad news for me. Alrighty, so in that case, I don't really know how to go about doing this. I guess, well, his cannon spot's still not that, no, his cannon spot's really not that good at all, to be honest with you. I mean, I can edit my strategy just a little bit by maybe getting a cannon over here, and that actually might affect the balloons on the other side with just 1 cannon explosion, so let's do that for now. We're going to go with a cannon right here and put him on close. And that should defeat a lot of these grouped red balloons, and I also think that the explosion might be big enough to affect some of the balloons on this side as well. Yeah, it is a little bit. It's a very small radius, but at least it'll affect a few balloons, which might actually help me out a little bit. As well as eco, I really don't know how high to go on economy for this level. I feel like it is a reasonably long level for being such kind of like a weird-shaped map. It's reasonably long, so he should be able to defend most rushes fairly easily. As you can tell, this is probably the first time he's playing this map as well. And I think what we're going to do is actually say, you know what, pink balloons. There's not a few pink balloons in here. Just mix them up a little bit. He might start rushing me with a few pink balloons as well. And that's when I'm going to upgrade my boat a little bit and just put this guy on strong and hopefully defeat a lot of those pink balloons. So yeah, we're mixing them up a little bit, getting some eco, getting some pinks, getting some damage on him. Because all he's got is 130 texture right now, which is surprisingly enough popping some of the pinks, but not in a perfect spot to pop all of them. But eco is still very important. I still need to get mine up a little bit. And it looks like he's not losing any. Oh, there they are. There's the lives lost. Alright, a few of them getting drained just a little bit. And it's really not worth it for me to keep rushing with those pinks at the moment. But blacks might be a little bit different of a story. And there he is. He's rushing me with pinks as well. So let's see what our boat can do. Come on, little boat. You can do it. You can do it. And actually overwhelming me a little bit with those things. I mean, man, the boat seems like it's not doing quite as good as it normally does. I don't know why. Does Drape Shot get slowed down or something? That's sad. Maybe it's not, but it does seem like it's a little bit slower. No? No? I really don't think they should have changed that, though. Anyways. Anywho, I think a boomerang might be actually a pretty nice tower to use, so let's get that boomerang up actually fairly high. I'd really like to get it up to a 2-3. So yeah, let's just wait it out. Let's get a 2-3 boomerang. On the other hand, a tack shooter might have been really, really nice on this level. There's a couple of good spots, like right over here would be a really nice spot for a ring of fire. It could probably affect all of these balloons in totality. So I'm going to send out a few pink balloons against this guy really darn quick over here. Come on, pink. Did I say pinks? I meant blacks. Black balloons. And a few of those black balloons get a 0-3 boomerang. And that should help me out versus a lot of these other ones. And oh man, he got a ring of fire. Goodness gracious. So he's going to have a pretty darn good amount of popping power right there. But at the same time, regrows might actually cause him some problems a little later on. So I might end up trying a few more regrow rainbows or something if he doesn't get a good enough defense up. Overall, though, I do think that tack shooters, like I said, are going to be one of the best ways to kill lots and lots of balloons on this level. I think it just kind of makes sense that that's going to be the way it's going to happen. As well as you can tell, my eco is actually fairly low right now. It's only 540. Oh man, that is just not high enough for right now. I should be up to about 600 or so. And 700 is probably going to be my max on this level, even though I really like to get a little bit higher than that. So let's get this guy upgraded a little bit more, because as you can tell, a 0-3 boomerang, even though kind of nice because it shoots kind of fast, is not that effective versus grouped balloons, or just balloons in general. I really have no idea what's happening with this update, if there's any sort of tower changes or that. I should probably look into that for my next video, but as of right now, I have no idea. All I know is just that there's probably 2 new maps in here, or if not, just 1 new map. But I definitely am interested in seeing what they are. Alright, so we're going to stop at 700. That's going to be right around level 9. And also just keep in mind that I need to get some 3-0 boomerangs, and I still need to get my mortar up, which there's not really that many good spots for a mortar, to be completely honest with you. I mean, right over in this general location would probably be my best bet. So let's see, 700 exactly. Let's get the mortar. Actually, no, let's save up our money. Save up our money. We'll see if we need to go for a quick rush or some sort of crazy rush pretty darn soon. You know, I don't even know if regrow blacks or something might be able to actually like hurt him. So let's check it out. Let's send out a regrow white really quick. Who knows? Look at that. He's like popping him and he's actually making more whites come out of him. Oh my god. And actually, whoa! The ring of fire does not seem as good anymore. Oh man, regrow whites seem like they're doing some damage to him. Let's send out some more regrow whites. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, just spam these regrow whites. Spam them like crazy over here. They're killing some of them, I think. What is he doing? He's got a mortar now. Is he actually able to kill them? We're going to send out a couple zebras as well and maybe overwhelm him. But keep in mind that I really don't have that much money and that great of a defense at the moment. No, I don't. And that mortar must be really helping him out, because I don't know how I did that many lives of damage with the reroll whites and now all of a sudden they're not doing anything. Doesn't really make sense to me. Even with a mortar there. So here we go. We need to get our mortar up. We're going to go like this. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 1 and 2. Alrighty, so this is my mortar spot right here. I think that's probably my best bet. I still do have quite a bit of money that I could spend on things, whether it's a 3-0 boomerang right here if he tries to rush me with regrow rainbows, or trying to rush him with a couple of regrow rainbows really quick as well. No. So we're going to keep on going on over here. We're going to get, oh my god, I hate that thing. I hate it. So we're going to try a couple quick regrow rainbows. We're going to go 1, 2, and 3, and just see what happens. Just see what happens. I honestly have no idea what's going to happen with those. And it looks like Bernie stuff's probably going to end up killing them all. And he's got a 3-0 cannon as well. And he's going to be able to defend these guys. I went for a lot of rushes today, and it seems like really not working out too well. Even though on level 15, though, I will be able to go for some regrow ceramics and possibly do something over there with that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 3-0 boomerang right there. I do have a decent deco, but it's really not that great. I'll go with a couple more ceramics in here, and then I might have to start going some more economy. So we can send out 2 of these really quick and see what happens with that. He's going to go for a rush against me. Oh, he's going for a rush. What? We got to get another 3-0 boomerang over here. Oh my goodness gracious. And look at those 3-0 boomerangs go. Even with this ceramic over here, he was not able to do it. And look at that. There's balloons going through on his side, I think. Oh my god. Could be possibly. He's down to 61, 57 lives, 40, 30, 21, 15, 12, 8, and still at 8 lives. Goodness gracious. Oh man, I just really want to take this guy down with those things. So let's just try a couple of these really quick and see what happens with those. You know, it's only a little bit of money right now. And all we need is a few of them to leak, but it looks like he's got a really solid mortar spot there, and it is able to kill all of these pink balloons. I believe all we need is 1 to leak, but he's going for a second mortar just to make sure. And now is about the time where, you know what, we'll get a little bit more economy in here. We'll get up to about 900 or so. Very intense battle to say the least right now. Actually, no, let's go all the way up to 1,000. And he accidentally sent out Rigo Pinks. Ha ha ha. So 1,000 eco is usually a very solid way to go. Also, I might go for another quick Moab on level 18 as well. We're going to see if we can actually just quick 1 Moab without him having enough Moab popping power. Though I do think he's probably going to end up getting it up in time. So you can tell most of my defense is actually going to probably end up being kind of over in this location right over here. I'd much rather put them all right here, but I really can't fit them that easily. So let's just, we'll get this one up. We'll get this guy up to Moab Mauler first. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. And then I'm going to get ready to send out a Moab on the next level. A regrow Moab, of course. Only going to hurt my eco just a little bit. It's only a minus 60, so it's not like a deadly, deadly thing if I send out a Moab and it doesn't end up killing him. As well as you can tell, his Moab popping power is kind of lacking right now. So let's go for it. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go as fast as possible. At least make him buy all his Moab Maulers and stuff like that. Looks like he's probably got enough money for it, but again, I'm just going for it just to kind of scare him, realistically. That's what I'm going for. And he's got the 1 Moab Mauler. I'm going to continue with my eco. So let's go a little bit more pink balloons. And I wonder if he's going to try and rush me. It looks like he's probably going to have a good enough defense. There's some regrow ceramics in there, but he's got a ring of fire. And oh man, I mean, that's still only 1 ring of fire versus some regrow ceramics right there. And it looks like he was able to... Oh, what? GG? He just GD'd it? What? Why did he do that? Whoa, he ended up beating it? Well, that's weird. That is funny right there, my friends. So anyways, I will still continue to go a little bit higher with my eco, 1200 or so. I think that's where I'm going to stop. That's where I'm going to stop. Now, I do have two ways to go about beating BFBs. I can either spam some 0-4 of these guys. Seems to me that you're trying to kill me on maybe. I did go for a lot of rushes today, though. That's not something I usually end up doing. I usually don't go for that many crazy amounts of rushes. So here we go. We're going to get... save it up over here. If he goes up for one BFB, I'm going to go for, you know, one of these 0-4 boats. If he goes for multiple BFBs, I will indeed just get the Moab Maulers really quick and hopefully get some more popping power up. Don't know what kind of popping power just yet, but probably just massing 3-0 boomerangs or something like that. It's probably my best bet. Also, a big one might actually be a somewhat effective tool today. So there's the Moab Assassin. Also, you know what? Oh my god, would be extremely nice to do. Oh, we need to move our mortar really quick. Move right over here. Make sure we defend these camo balloons. On the other hand, I think he's probably got the camo detection. Yeah, he does. He's definitely got the camo detection. Alrighty. Like I said, he's got two mortars over there. My camo pinks were not able to do anything. You know, let's move our mortar to where he's got his mortar. That seems like a really effective spot, so let's do it. Alright, level 22. Could he possibly defend his oh my god, or is he going to try and rush me? Oh man, oh man. I mean, if he rushed me, honestly, I have a hard time defending this thing. I really, really would. This is a tough decision, my friends. It's an extremely tough decision, because he's probably got money saved up too. So I can't just go for a random crazy rush if I'm not sure it's going to work, because that's probably going to cause me to lose the game, which we don't want that to happen. No. So you know what? A little bit of eco while we're at it. We'll go a little bit more eco. Oh, man. Let's go for this guy really quick. We'll go for this guy really quick. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Also going to need 1 3-0 boomerang over here. And then, you know what, that should be enough for me. It's just a regular Moab. It's not even a regrow or anything like that. And now you're seeing we're able to pop these balloons. Kind of sad because it wasn't as good of popping as I might have really liked it to be, but it definitely wasn't terrible. Man, this is just not that great of a game for me. I must say. You know, eco is probably my best thing to do right now. You know, just get up to. If he rushes me though, I am doomed. I am doomed, my friends. So let's stop at 1500 for right now. And there it is, some regrows that's coming out against me. What is he doing over there? Was that an accident? I don't know. I have no idea. I wonder what his eco is though. That's a very good question. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Lousy and you know it. Yeah, I bet his is... Oh, this is less than 1,000. Well, that's rough. That's rough on him. I wonder if he's... Oh, it looks like he is trying to get it up. So I guess we will go to 2,000. So if he's only got 1,000, we can get 2,000 up. That's going to give us a huge, huge advantage over him. Keep in mind also that I don't have a very good defense. I don't have a good defense. I could go for a 4-2 cannon. That actually might help me out versus a lot of the balloons that might be trying to leak on through. 4-2 cannons, couple 3-0 boomerangs. That's usually a really good combination. So here we are, almost up to 2,000 already. But we're getting to the rounds where actually artificial intelligence balloons are going to be pretty darn strong against us. I mean, as you can tell, we can not like barely pop a Moab, but it's getting pretty far against us, to say the least. Where's my mortar even shooting? Oh, it's shooting. I don't even want it to shoot there. I want it to shoot here. Also, some ceramics and stuff, causing like a few little issues over there. No huge problems, but just a little bit. Just a little bit. And you know what? I guess I will go a little bit higher than that. I'm kind of expecting a rush to come against me soon. I really am. So I think, you know what, 2,500. It's got to be where I stop. But I also noticed the pink balloons coming out on his side. So when you see that, you usually think, oh, he's got no money. He's got no extra monies. He's just going for his economy right now. Which leads me to believe that, you know what, a really gigantic rush might actually be somewhat efficient against this guy. Somewhat efficient being the key words there. Alright, 2,500 for right now. I only got $2,000 saved up to defend any sort of big rushes against me, and he's got a way better defense than me. Way better. He's got, you know, multiple Moab Maulers, he's got a 4-2 cannon, he's got a Ring of Fires, and of course he can build a Blade Maelstrom at any time. Not sure if he understands the ability of the amazingness of Blade Maelstroms, though. I don't know if he does. He could, but possibly not. Anyways, this is just getting more and more intense every second. I really hope that my Moab Maulers can actually reach across the sea over here to hit the Moabs on this side. That's kind of why I built them in this area right here, so I can hit both sides. So we need to get some more Moab Maulers. As you can tell, things are getting a little bit sticky over here. A little bit still. Oh man, almost lost some lives right there. I had to get another 2-3 boomerang. And goodness gracious, these guys are getting crazy on me. I think, you know what? A big one might actually be my most efficient balloon popping tool. So let's do that. Let's get another mortar right here. And we'll get him up to 1, 2, 3. And soon up to the big one. Leave mortars in different spots, though, for right now. That's usually your best bet. Make sure they're getting Bernie stuffed at all times. At least try to make sure they're getting Bernie stuffed at all times. But as you can tell, Moab Maulers are not just efficient versus Moabs. They're actually efficient versus a lot of things. And he actually did something kind of weird. He went for 4 Moab Assassins, which is kind of unique because it means he's going to be good versus a Oh My God, which not that many people do. But he can't really pop more BFBs than, let's say, 4 or 5, because he's not going to have the ability to attack any of those guys. So I'm actually going a little bit more economy here. I don't think he's going to rush me in the next few seconds or minutes, so let's just get that up really nice and high, and then I can also get my big one going pretty darn soon over here. Just got to get my eco up to probably about 4,000 or so. We've hit the point of no return in our economy, where we just need to keep going higher and higher and higher, and we can never... Once we get past 3,500, we'll never go below that, which is nice, I think. I hope. I think. Kind of. Yeah. Alright. Also, you might be kind of surprised at how well that we could actually do some damage to him with some artificial intelligence balloons like BFBs and stuff like that. I really don't know what to call the balloons that come out against me that are just kind of like natural balloons. I guess I could call them natural balloons. I don't know why I call them artificial intelligence balloons. Somebody just told me that and it kind of just stuck in my brain, so that's what I've been doing. Maybe natural balloons would be better. There's natural balloons and then there's scent balloons. So I'm going to try and kind of change my word choice to natural balloons. That just sounds better, I think. Yeah, that sounds way better to me. Anyways, getting above 3,500, so now we're getting to the point where no matter how much money we spend, we'll automatically get more money back than what we spent, which is a good thing to have. It means you can basically send out infinite amount of economy and just continue getting higher and higher and higher, as well as still being able to build things to defend things very nice. So he's still at the point where he's not really sending out infinite economy against me. You can tell no pink balloons he got against me. Maybe he just got tired of it. I'm not really sure. But I think I should have probably went for a few more bigger rushes against this guy. So here we go. Let's just get a quick assassin. Just go boop. Do that really quick. As well as, let's get a cannon ship and faster shooting while we're at it. Why the heck not? And we should be able to pop these guys actually fairly easily. And you know what? A big one. A big one while we're at it. Put the big one there. Actually, you know what? We're going to put the big one right here. Put the big one right here, and then we'll put the regular mortar over on this side. Also, you know what? The big one might actually be kind of efficient right in the middle. Who knows? Let's see. Can it hit all the sides of the balloons? And all we need is a few of these pink balloons to leak on through. Just a few. Come on. 2 of them. 2 of them to get through. As you can tell, I'm actually having a little bit of an issue versus them as well. But I do have an extra boat here to help defeat a lot of these little pink balloons. And I got a pretty nice mortar spot as well, which is defeating all of them. And you can't always just hope for the best on that side over there. Oh man, what do I want to do? I guess I will just continue on with some more of this stuff, and I'll get a few more Moab Maulers. And you know what? A rush might be coming pretty darn soon. I might need to go for a couple quick Oh My Gods or something. I think, that's probably my next step. Oh man, he's going for a Blade Maelstrom. Does he actually need to defend a couple balloons over there? What? That's pretty ridiculous, because on my screen it looks like he defeated them all, but maybe they ended up leaking through and he needed a Blade Maelstrom, which, like I said, was actually... Oh, he's down to 3 lives now! Goodness gracious, one of those pinks ended up leaking. So you know what? Screw this guy. Screw him. You know what? If he's going to leak 1 pink balloon, maybe he can leak more than 1 pink balloon. And you know what? Even though I'm spending crap loads of money, all we need is 1 of them to get through. And all he's got is 2 mortars right now. So let's just hope for the freaking best. Maybe he moved his mortar. Oh, he's going to a 3rd mortar right now. And goodness gracious, he's actually going for a rush against me. And there's some regrow balloons right there. We're going to go for moving our big one around a little bit. And it looks like... Oh man, this is going to be close though. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh god, that was freaking close as crap. I can't believe we just... Oh man, I didn't realize that was so ridiculous right there. Alright, let's get another big one up. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and we're going to put him in the middle now. Alright, this is just getting ridiculous now, guys. Frickin' Let's put another 4-2 cannon right over here. Put him on close, and we're getting another 4-2 cannon over in the middle here as well. Oh my goodness, maybe just defending is probably my best bet. He's going for a Blade Maelstrom again. Balloons are almost about to leak through. All we need is 3 more lives. Come on! 3 more. artificial balloons are going to end up killing this guy. I think his eco is just too low. You know, as well as, you know, we're probably going to end up rushing him reasonably soon if he is able to kill all these natural balloons. Come on, come on. And now you can tell 2 big ones is going to be a ridiculous amount of balloon popping power. I think 1 shot from a big one can basically, or probably 2 shots from a big one can basically decimate or destroy balloons from ceramics down to nothing. And it looks like we're going to GG it right here. Come on, come on. He just played Maelstrom, but was he able to destroy them? Oh my god, freaking ridiculous. It's getting extremely ridiculous, my friends. Extremely freaking ridiculous. Now, my Moab Mauler situation is still a little bit slow. Oh my god, how the heck is he down by 1? He has 1 life? Are you kidding me? Oh, we did it! We killed him, yes! So a little bit less epic than I would have liked with the slow drainage of lives, but still a very good game. So we're actually going to end the video right now for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'm really enjoying this new level. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a super duperly delicious day.